Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Brotato. Today we are playing one of the new characters, Mr. Ogre. Enemies taking double their max health as damage explosion for 40 damage, which is 50% of my health, and negative 50% of my attack speed. So my half my HP is minused by my attack speed. The more attack speed you get, the less damage you will do. So we cannot buy attack speed on him. We gotta make him very slow. Plus 10 melee damage, you can't equip ranged weapons, and speed is low because, well, I'm an Brotato. So if it looks like every time I hit something, it will explode. But there's a problem with that. So if we want to have a good run on this guy, we have to increase his HP immensely. But that will only help if I can actually make this chain reaction of explosions kill everything that is on the map at the same time. So what I'm gonna do for him, I'm gonna solely, because my weapon actually takes damage from my HP, we're gonna try to, instead of getting melee damage, we're gonna get a lot of HP and at the same time other sources of HP for him. And this is an exception. Whenever I see a corrupted shard on wave 1, 2, 3, I always buy him because there's a chance I will get a cursed item. Even if the chance is 0.03%, I will risk it. Anything for a little bit of a biscuit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's my chopper. That is my chopper. We're gonna be doing 19-ish damage soon, so that is gonna be awesome. But again, we're gonna need to curse these choppers. My HP is not going to scale that high like at the start, but I have some plans. Maybe we get some items, maybe we try to like do early some shenanigans, but it all depends. It all depends on my luck. For now, it all depends on my luck. And 5 harvesting is not bad. Let's get that 10 harvesting at the start so I can have free reroll money. Okay, there you go. There you go. So the problem is like the attack speed. Oh my god, I just skipped a chopper. Oh, I just skipped a chopper. Like, the problem is the attack speed thing, because endless usually means attack speed more than damage. Yes. Because no matter how much big damage you're doing, the highest amount of damage that you're gonna do in the endless runs is usually with the instances of damage that are like, let's say, giant spelt, Greek fire, for example, baby with a beard, which just jumps from character to character when they're dying, but that is not going to be helping us at all here. So, we're gonna find other ways, okay? We're gonna find other methods to this madness. And I am actually going to reduce my attack speed at the start if I could, because that will give me a lot more explosion damage, but that is if we can actually gain enough damage on the choppers from the HP. So, in order to actually scale him from every single, let's say, level up that I'm gonna get soon, we are going to get HP, because HP gives us a lot of damage. We do not need to look for attack speed. We're gonna be doing one shot, one kill build here, which will be terrible for endless, but well, we have, as I said, no other options. Okay, nice. On wave 4, try to kill both of those cursed mobs. It is a very fantastic thing that can happen to you. And a little bit of speed would be good. I'm at negative, so that's not gonna be, let's say, easy to handle soon. Okay, this is gonna be 20% HP to damage. Okay, that's 28 damage. Nice, double. And treasure map, we're gonna buy that next time. That is a fantastic one. And I am lucky on this run, because we have horde waves. I don't have to worry about the horde wave that much, because as you can see, like, look here, see, when enemies actually die from my attack to double, the damage of his, let's say, base triggers, which allows him to actually do a chain reaction of I'm going to kill everything kind. So our goal on the horde waves is to kill the smallest mob, and the smallest mob will actually chain react into killing the bigger mobs, making even bigger explosions. So yeah, the horde waves are very optimal for us. Very, very optimal for us. Let's get a little bit of luck. Why not? We are consumable healing anyways. And more speed. We are positive on the speed. Good. Treasure map +3 at the same shop. That is now a good sign. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it as a good sign. More max HP. Why not? That gives us damage. And another chopper upgrade. Yeah, like, waves are not going to be a problem. And the horde waves are not going to be a problem. But, that is, if I can scale my damage high enough. If we don't, it is not going to happen. Actually, like, getting all of the choppers gave us a little bit of insurance on the damage department now. But that is only temporary, let's say. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. That is the thing we are looking for, by the way. That chain reaction of explosions is the final goal that we have in mind. And I am gonna do a small trick soon, which will actually allow us to do even better here. Yep. Because I don't have enough attack speed to be attacking with all of my weapons and killing. So the trick that I'm going to pull here, a little bit of armor isn't bad. I'm not getting the HP that I want, which is bad. Tentacle is not bad. Consumable healing is good too. Sure, tentacule, why not? Okay, that's it. That's very nice. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, alright. We're gonna have 8 HP from there. So that's gonna give me around 4 extra damage on the explosions, but that is not gonna be enough. There is a double, let's say, thing that we're gonna be pulling soon. Number one is, see, like, every time you upgrade a chopper, you do more damage with, like, you take more of your HP into damage. So, what I'm gonna do is I am going to actually make my choppers legendary as fast as I could, but before that, I am actually going to use low-level choppers and get, like, 1 or 2 legendary choppers. So every time they actually do a hit, they do an explosion. Because that's the only way I can get a lot of attack. Oh, actually, that gave us a lot. Like, that gave us 2 damage on my explosions. Oh, 20 luck. Fantastic. Speed. Okay. We're not going to get that. We're not going to get harvesting either. This range is helpful. Okay, here. If I get the crit, I'll be more offensive. Sure, why not? Oh, piggy bank. Oh, piggy bank. Ooh, piggy bank. Nice. Oh, recycling machine and lock. Okay, we're gonna buy all of these. Yep, this is all. 162, we piggy bank. Now, 194. One of those items is for free. Next wave, I am gonna gain all of the money we invested on that piggy bank. Nice. and wave 8. Okay, it's now really the time. With every single stat upgrade we get from this on, we're gonna buy HP. Yeah, we're gonna buy HP because that is gonna be very crucial for us. And by the way, getting a legendary chopper like very early does not just help you do more damage. It will also help me do a little bit more healing as well. Because up until legendary, chopper only gives you 1 consumable healing, but the moment you get a legendary, it gives you 2 consumable healing. So every time you get a legendary chopper, you're actually getting more survivability on top of, let's say, your offensive measure. Okay, 6 HP, definitely 6 HP. Okay, recycling machine, lock, we get this 5 HP, we keep this. 1 more roll. Okay, we get a chopper. Nice. I'm gonna buy it next time. And I'm gonna buy this missile too, because that is more damage as well. Alright, wave 9 is gonna be kinda easy-o peasy-o. Yeah, this guy is very wave 9 friendly. Very wave 9 friendly, which is fantastic. Look. Boom. Yeah, that guy should have died. Why didn't you die? Oh, yeah. Yes. That's what I love to see. Low attack speed, high expendable mobs. But the problem is gonna be endless, by the way. Like, the first 15 waves are not gonna be that tough. But the moment bosses start appearing, our main source of damage to the bosses comes from explosions that happen from killing the mobs. But if I can't gain enough money, that is not going to be... There's no damage that's going to be enough for us, basically. So, The moment the mobs actually start scaling for endless, I'll have less chances of doing explosion damage. So, we gonna suffer soon. We basically gonna suffer soon. Oh, less attack speed. This is actually one of the best items we can get for this build, because look, if you do double the HP of a mob's HP damage, it explodes. If it explodes and kills another one, it will die from one hit, and that one hit will register above 75%, so we will always do small fish damage too if we make explosion damage. It is a very fantastic synergy that this guy has. Okay, nice. Okay, more HP, another chopper. Okay, next time we get a chopper, we're gonna get our first legendary chopper. Yup, decision made. Okay, now this is a very bad item for him. Yeah, this is gonna make this wave insufferable, but I have to take it. Okay, oh, melee damage knockback anchors. Okay, we're gonna get this next time. Let's go, 10. Yeah, there's no way we can make things explode that often now, but let's stay. Okay, see, look. Oh, there you go. That is how we're gonna do this. That is how we're gonna deal with the angel fishes, because if one of them hits me now, I am dead. Okay, nice. Celerity problem kinda is being solved with the help of the little fellas around. Oh god, the cursed little fellas are not exploding. Okay, the small ones are not exploding. That is bad. Oh yeah, that is bad. Oh yeah, but 103 damage. Ooh, yeah, nice chain reaction. See, like, I just need to make a small one explode, and even with a celerity, we are doing a magnificent amount of damage. But, well, well. That is gonna be up for, let's say, a discussion soon. Yeah, I am gonna have to discuss that with the higher level mobs. Okay, celerity problem solved. I'm gonna recycle this now. 9 HP, fantastic. Ooh, spyglass, cursed, and choppers. Okay, more enemies on a horde wave. Okay, like, look, 1 HP regeneration, 1 HP from consumables. We mix it, it's still 1 HP from consumables. But, ta-da, one more chopper. Give me one more chopper. Oh, more XP, less range. Sure, knockback, I'm not gonna get that. Oh, 5 curse and 1... Okay. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, we cannot buy this. Melee damage and HP. That's actually quite good too. Yeah, but I want to save a little bit of money for the piggy. Okay. See this? Look. 1 HP consumables. Ta-da! 2 HP consumables, 85 damage. Now that chopper will definitely explode when it hits something. And by the way, I know I can go other types of weapons too, but I really wanted to do a chopper attack on Ogre on Endless. Because of his synergy, I'm gonna push his synergy to the maximum I can. In order to, like, make him go good Endless. But let's see what happens. As I said, like, he doesn't have that much of a big potential for Endless, because just the mob's HP is just too much, to be honest. But there was a time when things were a little bit not this, let's say, weird in this game, and there was not this many characters with unique attributes. So whenever I see a character with a unique attribute, I wanna find ways of breaking him. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, like, explosions like that would help right now, but with enough explosion, like, radius, I might be able to get him to pull off a good Endless too, but that is gonna be very rough to handle. That is gonna be not a promise. Okay, explosion size very early. Okay, alright. Oh, coupon. I am just gonna buy the coupon. Actually, no. Next time. Okay, 300 coins. We piggy banky. 369 coins. Okay. We got good damage. We got just survivability. My armor is a little bit low. And if I get armor, I'm also gonna get HP. So instead of buying HP from the stat upgrades, it would be better to buy armor now. But now the problem exists that my damage for the first hit is lower than the small mob on most of my weapons. So I need an explosive amount of HP. Yeah, my explosion size is bigger, so now I can do bigger chain reactions, but at the same time, the problem is that is not going to be enough for the boss kills. Yeah, the boss kills are gonna be very hard. Ha ha ha. What can Drandian do here? What can we do here, fellas? Okay, I'm gonna get the luck. I don't care about that HP that much. For now, at least. For now, at least. Damage percentage, sure. Ooh. Ooh, now that is something that is awesome. And there's another thing about the hunting chopper. Chopper has 10% base crit chance. Yes. And it gains crit every time you level it up. So it has really good synergy with the hunting trophy. Nice. Nice. We must buy those cursed. We can't get that. Okay, Barnacle, I'm gonna buy this uncursed as well. More damage. Come on. This gives us curse. I wanna buy it. Yeah. And our second map, there. Okay, let's go. 216. I am, as I always say, I am not really eager on doing piggy bank very early in the game because it doesn't allow me to roll and buy items. So, I got my economy going with the hunting trophies, so I can actually spend on rolling and finding better items in order to scale him faster. We got a good build going on, so might as well just try to abuse the economy that we have right now, because that 40% crit chance on my, let's say, chopper is good, very good. But yeah, we have to keep in mind that most of my kills right now are with the explosion chain reaction. So no matter how much we are doing, now I have to do, let's say, a balance between HP and crit chance. Thankfully, we do not have to think about things like, let's say, attack speed, for now at least. But let's see what happens. Oh, well. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, fish hook. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that is nice. That is just nice. We want HP or crit. Okay, 8 HP. That's a lot of damage on my choppers. This also gives us HP. I don't care about that much speed. I'm gonna buy it. Less stack speed means more damage, and more damage means more damage, so let's get that as well. Engineering into damage, not really. Okay, we can try to get these choppers cursed, because a cursed chopper will do even more damage. Oh, okay. Now that is very promising. That is a very promising start. Okay, I'll play. We got really lucky here. Yeah, this was a very good shop. The sad part right now is that because I, let's say, got choppers, my main attack is actually getting hunting trophy kills, but as I said, like, my chain explosions only have, let's say, 15% crit chance, so the hunting trophy money is not flowing that fast. But it is better than nothing. It is better than, we should be thankful. We should be thankful. It is not every day that we see a hunting trophy on my gameplay, on these waves, let's say. Yeah, hunting trophy is something that we have not seen when we needed it the most. At least on this channel. If you're new to the channel, guys, just a friendly reminder, I am one of the most unluckiest player on this planet, okay? So, instead of having good luck, I have resistance and a persistent character. Suffering has made me go through many tough things in gaming experience-wise. We need either armor here or HP. 12 HP is a magnificent amount of damage. More luck, sure. Okay, none of them got cursed, but I don't actually mind. Okay, I am just gonna buy this tentacle because of that 3% crit. 3% crit is 3%. Slower enemies, one more. HP from consumables negative, but I have too much. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, anything for HP. HP means damage. Damage means explosion, and explosions mean life. Yes, I have to get him to a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, like, no amount of damage will save me. Yeah. So my only solace, if I want to go to Endless, will be the fact that the bigger my explosions are, the better. Because then, until these small mobs get more HP than my, let's say, primary first hit, I will be still able to clean the mobs on Endless as well. But it will come at the price again. Yeah, it will come at the price of sacrificing everything on, let's say, a gacha game of can I get a small mob to stand at the right place. So not only I will have to deal with undying mobs, I will have to deal with positioning the undying mobs. Fantastic. Fantastic. Garden, we have consumable healing, so Gardens will actually help us. Okay, give me crit. Give me crit. Oh, that's a lot of HP. I can't let go of you. A very bad time to get this chopper upgraded. A very bad time of getting this chopper upgraded. This could have been my fish hook. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, out of nowhere. Out of literally nowhere. Oh, tentacle. Okay, that's more crit. One more. I'm gonna buy this HP. Let's hope the fish hook gets cursed. I don't even care about the starfish. If that fish hook gets cursed, like before wave 20, ooh boy. Ooh boy. That is going to be nice. That is going to be... I am definitely going to, like, immediately get all of my weapons cursed. Yeah, as a goal number 1. Because no matter what we do, as I said, chopper damage is going to be helping us get these chain reaction kills. So if they're not cursed, they're not gonna have nearly enough damage to do the one shot, one kill trick. Okay, Abomination, please do not come out. Okay, I have enough damage, but okay, small mobs are dying, those are not dying. How about this one? Yeah, I need to keep an eye out on seeing which mobs I am one-shotting, so I can choose where I wanna go. Yeah, we're gonna need to be a little bit picky about that thing as well. Okay, 1,400 coins, that's fantastic. Oh, well, ugly dude, why not? Okay, chopper got cursed, why not? Why not? I'm gonna buy this fish hook. Yeah, I had it with it. I'm done playing games. I am done playing games. Alien Eye. I'm a HP based character, so might as well. Celery tea. Yeah, sure. I have cursed, so I am actually going to one-shot a lot of mobs. So celery tea must be much easier than before. Oh, I am not killing these ones, definitely. I am pushing them away. Sorry. Oh, well, the good news is, I can also, now that I saw it, I can also use trees as a way of making explosions happen. Look. Yeah, the trees count as an enemy, so if I do double the damage... oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, it... that is... I want to try something, because with the... With the lumberjack shirt, you have 100% chance of one-shotting trees, but... does that set the HP of the trees to 1, or does that make a rule that tells me you're only going to need 1 hit? Like, how does that work? Because if that works, like, I can get a lot of trees as well, and I can get the help of trees in order to actually get the chain reaction going on. Yeah, I can use the trees offensively. Okay, I got this level 2. I'm just gonna combine this there so we can go on. Starfish, that's a lot of extra materials and more enemy damage, but it is cool. I am not going to go for that. Okay, a cursed chopper. Cursed chopper of level 2. I am going to clean this legendary out because the lower the level of... Okay, 10 max HP. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, the lower the, let's say, stat or level of the cursed weapon is, the better it will get when you upgrade it. And that is a base rule, let's say, that I found out a long time ago. Padding is actually good. Should I start doing early padding cursed? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's do early padding into HP, because HP is all I need. Yeah, HP gives me damage, and I don't need attack speed. Like, one of the main things that we always target when we're playing Endless is the amount of attack speed that we need. So if I can early padding and increase my damage, but first I need to survive. Okay, don't do 29 damage to me now. Okay, you need to die. You need to die. Okay, my armor is definitely good, but that starfish is now biting me in the back. It is but really biting me in the back. Yeah, the starfish is always trouble. Oh god, that is so many bullets. My attack speed is not enough to be handling all you. Please stop spawning like little pesky things. Oh, the tree didn't... Okay. Nah. We need this cursed. I couldn't. I just couldn't, man. I couldn't. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, we can now combine this with a level higher one. Get that chopper in. Get another upgrade. Padding did not get cursed. We definitely want to get a curse, so it will stay there. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me, who is the potatoest of them all? Captain's Blaze is doing 312 damage. That's more than my choppers. But that thing does not do well with this. Okay, chopper. Like, with the help of this, I can actually get my consumable, like, gardens to produce faster without the need of actually getting attack speed. So this is actually an item we need to be looking for as well. Oh! Okay, reroll price drop. Nice. Okay, wave 19 will be quite painful because it is another wave of, let's say, very unbalanced mob spawns. So sometimes I will make them explode, sometimes they are going to make me explode. Yeah, okay, good thing that they are actually coming in groups. Yeah, because there's sometimes that one little mob inside the big mobs, which will allow me to actually do a one-shot and kill the whole horde. But still, this is unnerving. The amount of attack speed that I have really scares me. He is literally waiting for his attack. Yeah, like, this is not attack speed. It is so slow, it is attack decision now. Yeah, he is making decisions before attacking. He does not attack speed. This guy does not understand the meaning of a speed. Oh no. Attack decision. Good old Randy and the stuff, man. It's still couldn't figure out which one is worse. Me laughing at my own jokes or my jokes. It is still a thing. 2,800, not bad. Okay, with the help of this padding and 70 HP, I am going to destroy those bosses. 240. Mirror, reroll price decreased. I am not going to buy any of you. Or you? I can upgrade the weapon, however. I don't want a double mouse. Like, more enemies is really good because I have the hunting trophy, but not really. And Retromation Hoodie is something that we must avoid buying on this guy. Yeah, attack speed is bad for us, remember. Remember, attack speed bad. Remember, attack speed very bad. I don't want to spend my double on you. Okay, that's more. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything because I want to do a big piggy bank and I want to have a lot of HP here. So 1,700, 2,600. I have a big amount of damage, but it is very slow. But it will help me kill these guys really fast at least. But the problem will be their little pesky guys, because whenever I'm attacking a boss, I need to move around for at least a second, so he re-attacks again. His attack decision is very low as well. Like, it is not just a matter of attack speed, his decision making is low too. Ogre be ooga boogaing very, very slowly here. Okay, we need to go for the kill, because yeah, no, there will be more of those bullets flying around, and I don't like the look of those. Yes! Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got scared of the abomination, so I wanted to move away. My record is 30, by the way. If you make a better record, let me know. 30 laps around the bullet before it leaves the arena. When you play this for a long time, you start making internal challenges inside other internal challenges, basically. Alright. Okay, good. Actually, the damage is not bad. I like what we have here. This is a lot of damage. Attack speed never. Okay, I can get this dodge because we are not going to buy Retromation Hoodie. Ooh, Vigilante Ring. That is fantastic. Give me crit chance. Give me crit chance. 9 crit chance. Give me crit chance again. Give me crit chance again. Speed is not bad. I am going to just double mouse. Yeah, 20% extra enemies. More choppers. We don't need that chopper. Okay, that is something we can use. Hand of Blood. Hand of Blood. Wait, what? Wait, what? Horde Wave on Endless? Is this a new update? Oh, what have you done? Oh no, what have you guys done? Oh, Horde Waves on Endless? Is that a thing now? Oh my god, no. No. Ah, I have not looked at patch releases or anything. Why? Why? What made you guys go through that decision to make that a thing? That makes no sense. That will just make Endless even harder. Like, oh man. Oh, unbelievable. Like, it is a good thing for this character specifically right now. I don't know, this is destiny, I guess. But that is very bad. Oh no. Oh, guys. Brotato, guys, what have you done? By the way, we're gonna be going bloody hands because I need to take every single thing that gives us damage. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, what an awful decision, mates. What an awful decision that you have made here. Why would you do this to the player? Oh no. Oh no. Grand treasure, like, this is one of the best items we can get. It came cursed. We can't let it go. I'm not gonna go below 2,000 coins. Yeah, because I need to have damage. I need to have damage. Without the damage of the padding, I am nothing. So for now, I'm gonna set the minimum money to have the 2,000 so I can actually have enough HP turned into damage from the padding that I have. And we're gonna be increasing our minimum money eventually. So we can both buy items and at the same time, let's say, get damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, let's say, do this that way. And the trees are not exploding anymore. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Oh, well. I am very still mad that there is now horde waves in Endless. But I welcome it. I welcome any challenge that comes our way. This is gonna make the game... this is gonna make the game very, very weird. Very, very weird. What were they thinking when they did this? This is an awful decision in many ways. In many, many ways. You know what's gonna happen, right? So the fact that now there is these horde waves... less HP at the end of it, but melee damage. Like, melee damage, how much damage though? 5. I am gonna get more. That's gonna give me... yeah, this is gonna give me initial damage, but that's gonna reduce the explosion damage eventually. Ha. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 2 damage for 1 HP. 2.5. It is worth it, but it is not as big of a, let's say, help as it is for the other characters. Oh man. Oh man, now I'm mad. Now I'm really mad because okay, so I'll tell you why I'm mad. Oh, a cursed hunting trophy. 10% crit, thank you. Okay. I was about to tell the game more off, but well, decision changed. Decision changed. Oh man. So the I had to pause the video and because I was a little bit too much mad about what happened. I know it is very unnatural, but I love this game. I don't want it to be bad. So if you have more horde waves, what it means is less action. That's it. Okay, let's in short, like I don't want to banter about it like too much, but having horde waves after, let's say, wave 20 only makes for a more docile gameplay because the main reason why these actually, let's say, endless runs ended was mostly because we couldn't either out DPS the mobs, we died to the bosses because they do too many spells back to back. Their spells do too much damage and my character cannot scale, so bosses were the only real threat in the Endless most of the time, like up until, let's say, wave 100. And this, like, game already is suffering from, let's say, content creation wise. So when you actually make it harder for the content creators, like giving them less chances of showing off or doing, let's say, stuff in the game in general, like this specifically, that is not good. That is not good. So now we will have to cut off videos even harder than we were before. Yeah, simply because of the fact that now, yeah, I can't buy this. Yeah, because of the single fact that there is no action. There's no action. These videos will be just us talking about, like, the game more. That makes the content creation even harder. That makes the videos shorter. And, well. I do not like this update. Already. I don't like it already. It will allow the newer players to make better progress in Endless. But in general, like, the thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna be spending most of the time, even more time just killing the mobs that were already dying to you. Yes. And not worry even about the bosses anymore. So, yeah, like, it will be more gameplay, like, just sit at the center and just pass this wave on. So you can enjoy the game later. Let's say. Not a good decision. Not a good decision. I do not like this at all. I really do not like this at all. Get cursed, please. Yeah, like, look at what's happening right now. Like, before, wave 26, 28, 25, like, in general, were a place that I was actually looking forward to playing because it allowed me to, let's say, size up the bosses more often. But now I'll just have to bite the bullet. Like, see, this is peak gameplay at this point. Yeah, this is going to be the peak gameplay for a long time, by the way. For a long time. Okay, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. I have hand of blood. Oop. It is going to make the Endless a little bit harder than it was, because if you go past the other waves, so we were actually using the many crates that we got from the bosses in order to scale our, let's say, characters after some certain waves. But now we don't even have that option available to us. Because we will not get crates, horde waves don't give you crate, and money is utterly useless after some points of the game. So we are gonna suffer. Like, in general, Endless gameplay most probably will suffer a lot because of this decision that was made. Which is not good. Which is not good at all. Okay, Danger Spawning got cursed. Oh my god, like... Why would you do this to the player, Mad? Why would you do this to the player? The poor player. The poor player. 40 luck. Not really. Okay, Exostomach's something that we definitely want to get cursed, because that's going to be main damage source for us. Baby Gecko, no. Double speed, no. Consumable healing, no. Double Gecko, definitely no. Oh man, double vigilante ring it is. Double vigilante ring it is. Sifts are like armor. Yeah, like, so most of the times when I'm playing Endless, I am actually counting on the crates that are gonna be dropping. Because after wave 50, in most of my gameplays, I stop buying items in general from the shop. Because if you wanna have, let's say, an infinite run, for infinite runs, getting those crates from the bosses that are between, let's say, wave 50 and 60 is crucial most of the time, because that is how you scale your, let's say, character. But with these horde waves, all you're gonna get is less action, more money that you can't use, and less rolling, let's say, in general. So you're gonna be doing faster runs in Endless, but at the cost of not enjoying the game in general, because now there is no... There's not enough action in the game after the Endless, like, anyways. And now that you do this, it's gonna... Okay, I've been talking about this for a long time. You know what I mean, man. Like, why? Just why? Like, yesterday... Yesterday I was recording the video for the other game. Oh, this is actually a fantastic item for us. Yeah, I can't even get this instead of this, because this is more damage. Yeah, because it's explosion damage, and explosion damage is on top of damage percentage. Yeah, so yesterday I was just talking about how proactive this is directed into, like, the heart of potato developers. There's another game that I play, it's called Noobs Are Coming. If you guys have not watched any of the videos, I highly recommend watching those. It's an enjoyable game. It's a very, let's say, early stages of the game. It has a lot of things inspired from most of the, let's say, deck builder games and from character building wise, and a lot of inspiration to the items from Brotato. But I was just talking very positively and giving, let's say, my applause and admiration to how proactively the developer is working on the game that he just released like a couple of months ago. Because he is every time I play that game every 2 weeks. And every time I play that game, there's something either new that he made better from, let's say, the previous, let's say, release that he had compared to what he has right now. And it really makes the game so interesting to play, simply because of the fact that the guy is listening to the audience. Like, at this point with this decision, I'm like, okay, make the game more balanced. Do something about the curse. Like, yeah, do something about the curse scaling. Now, we don't need this. I don't need this. Like, Horde Waves and Endless is not the thing we were looking for. We wanted better characters. We wanted more characters. We wanted better item scaling. We wanted useful items that we actually would enjoy playing during our gameplays. Not, let's say, less going around and more sitting at the center because I wanted a couple of more, let's say, advancements in the waves. I don't know, man. Like, I at this point I would highly question the fact that the developers of Brotato are actually watching the people playing the game. I don't know who your playtesters are, but I would highly suggest changing them. Yeah, and if you don't have playtesters, get some. Please get some. This is terrible. This is terrible. Like, one of the things that actually attracted me to this game at the early stages was the fact that... okay, 1 second. Well, the fact that, like, this, at the early stages, the game was developing so fast and good. Like, every time you played it, every month you played it, the developers of this game were actually looking into what is going on, what are the problems, and they were noticing bugs and so on and fixing them, like, very fast. But it really slowed down between the time that was between, like, the base game release, like 1, and the DLC. And after they released the DLC, I was like, man, are you really trying now? Like, half of the things that are made right now are just, yeah, let's put out a DLC type of things. And then there was the mobile, which was getting a lot more attention, but I think you have forgot that the main player base of this game is PC. I don't care about how much money or from the advertisement or anything you're getting from the, let's say, the mobile version. But as a let's say marketing specialist, let's say, perspective, the only way of people finding out about this game is YouTube, and YouTube is now currently filled with only PC version of this game. I don't know if there's less content created for this game in general. The game on mobile will die out at the same time anyways, may I say. So yeah. By the way, our build is now going on kinda cool due to the fact that the game's, let's say, Horde Waves have helped me gain more money. Let's say, this is a very exceptional, let's say, character for the new, let's say, found Horde Waves on Endless thing. Because this guy is the only guy that actually can benefit from this. Kinda. Yeah, because now I have less bosses to worry about. Because I can one-shot mobs. I can one-shot bosses. And, well. What a sad accident. What a sad accident. I am going to give you a very bad Very negative review on Yelp. On potato Yelp. It is called Pelp. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah, man. Ah, man. I don't know, guys. Like, let me know about your perspective. Let me know what you guys think about this thing that is happening now. Okay, explosion size. This is not getting cursed. Pearl cursed first one. Sure. And no. Oh, by the way, what I'm doing right now is I'm using padding to increase my HP, and HP is giving damage to my choppers. So using that alone, I am actually auto-scaling and doing double the HP of the mob's damage just by saving more money in general. Okay, I am now dodge cap, but we have an armor problem. We need the anvil. Yeah, 8,000 is my new cap, most probably. Yeah, I am doing really good damage. I don't need more. Okay, tentacle. Why not? Okay, I'm not gonna buy any of you. Yeah, like, why? Alright, guys. See you at wave 38. Right, I am at wave 38. It is going not bad, not good, but I made a critical mistake. I should have got his attack speed to at least 0% by now. Because, well, that 50% wouldn't hurt us that much on the explosion damage anymore. I have more than enough damage percentage. Let's say just to cover even like 100% attack speed or so on. So, if I see a Retromation hoodie, I might take it this time. Because what I notice is my direct damage or direct damage is not good, but my explosion damage is now too much. So, I need to work on my normal direct damage now. But the biggest, let's say, thing that we can do for this character right now is actually getting him some legendary weapons here and there. So I need Excaliburs. If I can get Excaliburs, we are gonna go to 50 easily. If not, it is not going to happen. It is going to be very painful indeed. But anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna get this because when I get the attack speed from Retromation Hoodie, this is gonna hurt me. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's see what we get here. Luck is good luck. I can go down to 15,000, I think. Yes. One more item. One more item. Okay, why not? Why not? Okay, we didn't get anything. Alright. Wave 40, let's go. There is a small chance that we die here, so I needed to actually... Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Ooh, the attack speed is biting me. Yeah, I made a very huge mistake. Yeah, I forgot... So, okay, lesson learned. If you play this character, I forgot about one flaw. Like, that is only 50% of my attack speed negated or negative into that damage. So that's actually not a big number. So I think, for example, like 14,000 damage with that, 11,000 from the explosions plus the damage with the secondary, like, explosion. Like with this, I was doing a lot of damage with it. But yeah, I think if I had around, let's say, 50% plus or 100% attack speed even, that would not have mattered. Yeah, that would have not mattered at all. Yeah, because this damage percentage plus the HP is more than enough to actually, like, overcome that attack speed problem. But it comes from the inexperience of playing this character, actually. Yeah, if you guys try this build, get him like 100%, 200% attack speed after you make sure that you have enough damage percentage, that your max HP, 50% of your max HP overrides or overcomes your attack speed negative. Yeah. But good run, good run. In general, I'm very mad that there is now horde waves in Endless. I am going to go to my shower, take a shower, and cry there. And thanks you guys for the support. Thanks for the likes on the video. Thanks for all the hypes that you guys did. Thanks you guys. We actually reached over 1,300 views on that last 200% HP, 200% damage mobs run. So if you haven't watched it, go watch that one too. It's a fantastic run. And well, write in comments, what do you guys think about? Like, in general, I am sad. I'm very mad about the update of Horde Waves in Endless. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. And well, looking forward to talking to you in the comment section. See you there. Bye bye.